There's something truly magical about wood vintage animal decor, a blend of nostalgia, artistry, and nature all wrapped into one. The combination of warm, aged wood with beautifully carved animal figures creates a sense of history and charm that modern decor often lacks. These handcrafted wooden animals have a timeless appeal, evoking memories of classic craftsmanship, antique styles, and a deep appreciation for nature. Whether it's a hand-carved wooden horse, a rustic owl figurine, or an intricate woodland scene crafted from reclaimed timber, vintage wooden animal decor adds character and warmth to any space. This style is perfect for those who appreciate heritage, sustainability, and craftsmanship. It speaks to a world where things were made to last, where artisans poured their heart and soul into each piece, and every scratch or imperfection told a story. In today's fast-paced world, wood vintage animal decor allows us to slow down, appreciate tradition, and connect with nature in a meaningful way. The timeless beauty of vintage wooden animal decor. Vintage wooden animal decor isn't just about aesthetics. It's about bringing history and personality into your home. Unlike mass-produced decorations, these pieces have a rich past. Some are handcrafted antiques passed down through generations, while others are newly crafted with a vintage-inspired touch, made to look like they belong in a century-old farmhouse or a cozy cabin. The beauty of these wooden animals lies in their hand-carved details, aged finishes, and natural textures. They often feature weathered paint, distressed edges, and warm, earthy tones that blend effortlessly into any interior style, from rustic farmhouse to eclectic vintage. These wooden creatures bring a sense of warmth, storytelling, and heritage into modern living spaces. One of the most appealing aspects of wood vintage animal decor is its versatility. Whether you're decorating a cozy country home, a modern rustic apartment, or a classic Victorian-inspired space, vintage wooden animals can fit seamlessly into any setting. They act as both statement pieces and subtle decorative elements that complement various styles, creating a home that feels warm, inviting, and full of character. Popular vintage wooden animal decor pieces. Wooden animal decor comes in many shapes and forms, each with its own distinct charm and purpose. Here are some of the most sought-after vintage wooden animal pieces that can transform any space. Hand-carved wooden horses. One of the most iconic pieces of vintage animal decor, wooden horses represent strength, freedom, and adventure. Often found in antique shops or crafted by skilled artisans, these sculptures can be displayed on shelves, mantels, or even as part of a centerpiece on a rustic dining table. Wooden owls and birds, owls, known for their wisdom and mystery, are a popular choice for vintage wooden decor. Carved with great detail, wooden owl figurines often feature distressed paint, hand-etched feather patterns, and deep, soulful eyes. Smaller bird figurines, like sparrows or robins, add a delicate and natural touch to any home. Farmhouse-inspired wooden animals, rustic wooden cows, pigs, and roosters bring a farmhouse feel to kitchens, dining rooms, or entryways. These vintage animal carvings remind us of simpler times and traditional country living, making them a favorite for those who love a warm, homey atmosphere. Whimsical wooden rabbits and foxes. Woodland creatures like rabbits, foxes, and squirrels have a timeless, playful appeal. These figures work beautifully in nurseries, cozy reading nooks, or as part of seasonal decor during autumn or winter. Mythical or folk art wooden animals. Many cultures have unique folk art traditions featuring wooden animals with symbolic meanings. For example, Scandinavian wooden horses, Native American totems, or European hand-painted animal carvings all tell stories of tradition, heritage, and craftsmanship. Where to place vintage wooden animal decor in your home. Decorating with vintage wooden animals isn't just about owning beautiful pieces. It's about finding the perfect place to display them, where they can bring warmth and personality to your space. Here are some creative ways to showcase these timeless treasures. On a mantelpiece or shelf, a wooden horse, owl, or bear figurine placed on a fireplace mantel adds instant vintage charm. Arrange different sizes and species for an eclectic display. As a table centerpiece, placing a wooden animal on a coffee table, dining table, or entryway console can create a unique, eye-catching focal point. Pair them with candles, dried flowers, or books for an elegant rustic look. On the walls, vintage wooden animal plaques, wall-mounted deer heads, or hand-carved wooden birds can transform a plain wall into a work of art. These timeless pieces add depth and character to any room. In the nursery or kids' room, wooden rabbits, foxes, and farm animals are perfect for creating a nostalgic, storybook-like atmosphere in children's spaces. Their warm, natural textures make them safer and more comforting than plastic decorations. In the office or study, a wooden eagle, bear, or wolf sculpture in a workspace can inspire creativity and strength, making the environment feel both grounded and sophisticated. Outdoor spaces. Weathered wooden animals can enhance patios, porches, or garden areas, blending beautifully with nature while adding a charming touch. The art of aging and distressing wooden animal decor. One of the key features of vintage wooden animal decor is its aged, weathered appearance. If you love the look of old-world craftsmanship but can't find antique wooden animals, many artisans recreate the vintage aesthetic using techniques like distressed paint and chipped finishes. This technique gives wooden animals an aged, time-worn look, making them appear as if they've been cherished for generations. Stained or burnt wood accents. Dark stains or a burnt wood finish can enhance the natural grain, adding depth and contrast to carvings. Hand-carved details. Artisans often leave subtle tool marks on their carvings, giving each piece a raw, handmade quality. Eco-friendly wood aging. Some artists use tea, vinegar, or natural oils to achieve an authentic aged patina without chemicals. Sustainable and handmade appeal. Choosing vintage wooden animal decor isn't just about style. It's also an environmentally responsible choice. Unlike plastic or mass-produced decor, handcrafted wooden pieces are biodegradable, long-lasting, and made from renewable materials. Many artisans use reclaimed wood, giving new life to old materials while reducing waste. Supporting handmade wooden decor also means preserving traditional craftsmanship. Many vintage-style wooden animal pieces are made by skilled artisans who use age-old techniques passed down through generations. By investing in these works of art, you're not only beautifying your home, but also keeping these traditions alive. What makes these pieces so special? It's their craftsmanship and the stories they tell. Each wooden animal is carefully carved, with every detail reflecting the skill and dedication of the artist. These aren't mass-produced items, they're pieces of art shaped by tradition, patience, and creativity. Owning a vintage wooden animal means bringing a piece of history into your space, something that holds meaning beyond its visual appeal. Why vintage wooden animal decor is special. One of the most appealing aspects of vintage wooden animal decor is its timeless beauty. Unlike trendy decor that comes and goes, these pieces remain relevant and stylish through the years. Their natural wood tones complement any interior style, whether you prefer a rustic farmhouse, cozy cottage, or elegant vintage theme. Not only do these wooden animals add a touch of nature, but they also evoke nostalgia and sentimentality. Many people associate them with childhood memories, family traditions, or beloved antiques passed down from previous generations. In fact, wooden animal decor often becomes a family heirloom, carrying sentimental value that lasts a lifetime. Sustainability and eco-friendliness. Another reason to embrace wooden vintage animal decor is sustainability. Unlike plastic or synthetic decorations, wooden pieces are made from a renewable resource. Many artisans use reclaimed or repurposed wood, giving new life to materials that might otherwise go to waste. By choosing vintage wooden animals, you're making an eco-conscious choice that supports sustainable craftsmanship. Handcrafted decor also means fewer chemicals and artificial finishes. These natural materials are not only beautiful, but also environmentally friendly, making them a perfect choice for those who want a home filled with authentic, non-toxic decor. Incorporating wooden animals into your home. So, how can you style these charming wooden creatures in your home? The possibilities are endless. On a shelf or mantle, place a carved wooden deer, rabbit, or bird on a shelf for a cozy, nature-inspired touch. As a centerpiece, use a wooden horse or bear as a table centerpiece to create a rustic, eye-catching focal point. In a nursery or children's room, vintage wooden animals add a gentle, soothing element to a child's room while sparking imagination and play. Among plants, pair wooden animals with greenery or dried flowers for a natural, earthy aesthetic. By the fireplace, a carved wooden fox or wolf next to the fireplace creates a warm, inviting atmosphere. Final thoughts. The the lasting charm of wooden animal decor. Choosing vintage wooden animal decor means embracing a simpler, more meaningful approach to decorating, one that values nature, artistry, and sustainability. Whether displayed on a shelf, mantel, or table, these wooden creatures bring warmth and nostalgia into any space. They stand the test of time, both in durability and style, making them more than just decorations. They're treasured keepsakes. As the years go by, these wooden animals may become family heirlooms, passed down through generations, carrying with them the stories and memories of the past. So, if you're looking to infuse your home with charm, tradition, and a love for nature, vintage wooden animal decor is the perfect choice. These handcrafted pieces will continue to inspire, delight, and bring joy for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more timeless decor ideas. See you in the next video.